Hi, this is Jeff with Renaissance IT, and welcome to my third screencast. Today, I'll show you how to use a couple of free programs that'll help you maintain your PC and keep your system running smoothly. First, CCleaner is a program that cleans out old temporary files, caches, and basically a bunch of old junk. I run it about once a month just to make sure that my system can use these extra resources in memory. It also has a registry fixer, which is really useful as well. You can download CCleaner from almost any file hosting service, but I prefer to use download.com because you know it's always safe. Now, I've already downloaded and installed it, so I'll just go ahead and run it from my desktop. On the left here, you have a couple different options, but we're going to stick with Cleaner for now. Here on the right, you can see all the target files that it wants to go ahead and clean. 90% of the time you can just leave it with the default values. It's usually okay, but I like to get rid of the history, or at least keep the history for all my browsers because I use it quite a bit. So just uncheck those. Whenever you're ready, just go ahead and click Run Cleaner. Oh, it wants me to close Google. All right. And it'll actually show you a nice little summary of the things it deleted. I run actually pretty frequently, so there's not much to be removed. We'll go ahead and go over to the Registry tab and go ahead and say Scan for Issues. It generally finds old registry keys from old programs, installation files, etc. When it's finished, go ahead and click Fix Selected Issues. It'll want to back up the registry. Just click Yes and save it to the default location. Next, it'll tell you for each single registry value what it wants to do. Just go ahead and click Fix All Selected Issues and close it. Now, for more advanced system optimization, we can hit the Windows button and R, and to actually get the run prompt, and we type in msconfig. This opens up the Windows System Configuration utility, where you can modify at your own discretion what services and applications start when the computer boots up. Fair warning, this can be a little dangerous in the regard that you can disable services that may be needed for other programs and thus end up breaking an application or something like that. However, for the most part, it's pretty straightforward. So over on the Services tab, we can see that these are all the services that are currently running on my computer when my computer boots up. To make it a little safer to play with, let's go ahead and click Hide All Microsoft Services. And so we can see there's a few things here that I don't necessarily need, like my FileZilla server I don't need up, and this DNS updater I don't need. Basically, it's up to you at your own discretion. We can do the same thing over on the Startup tab and take a look at these ones too. For example, here I don't think I need much of this. I don't need Steam running. I don't need Super Anti-Spyware running. Don't need daemon tools running when I start up my computer. These kind of things. Go ahead and click Apply and OK, and it'll ask you to reboot to actually perform these changes. So once you do that, your system should boot up a little quicker depending on what you actually turned off from the startup. Well, that's it for this screencast. Once again, I'm Jeff with Renaissance IT, and thanks for watching.